Hey guys, today I'll be reviewing Flash Zero. Now, I do like the cover on this, and the art is pretty good, but I did like the story too. I didn't quite like it as much as Green Lantern Corps, but this was very good. A lot of it is talking about how he's trying to prove his dad's innocence. Now, about the first half of that, and then the first few pages is kind of like a back and forth flashback of present and then past, and then it pretty much becomes all past. It basically, you meet his mother and how she was kind of a really nice person, and so he's just basically trying to solve it. He just got injured from kind of the incident that made him Flash, and it just talks about and shows the day his mother died. So it's kind of an interesting story. I do like the sequence where he's trying to get all the new Flash costumes, like figuring out what he wants to do without it tearing apart or without it being too small. And he talks about how he wanted to make his name. And the art is just awesome on this. I really like how he looks similar to his kid self, but unlike Nightwing, he's not like the same, just like a foot shorter. But rather, he does look a lot different, but still similar to the point where it's not like you could believe it's two different people. I always liked Barry more than Wally West, to be honest. A lot of people say they like Wally West better, but just to be honest, around when I started reading him, Barry Allen was just coming back when I started comics. He just, like, Flash Returns or whatever it was called, was probably like the fourth or fifth story month came out. Number one came out like the fifth month I started reading comics. So I always liked Barry Allen more. I never read much with Wally West, and now when I read Wally West stories, they're just not as fun, in my opinion, compared to Barry Allen stories. I don't know, but it's a pretty good story. The art is pretty cool. I really do like the flashback sequences, how they're colored in, but they're not like colored in like all the way. It's kind of like a mixture. And I do enjoy learning more about the New 52 Flash, which this is one of the characters I really accept the new origin. Not much has changed, and I do love the new suit because it's very similar to like how it would really look. I guess like I just really like it. So overall, I'll have to give Flash Zero probably an 8 out of 10, and of course this is by Francis Manapul and Brian Brusaletto. Yeah, Brusaletto. But anyway, that's all for today, guys. Really enjoyed this one. It to pick up if you're a fan of the Flash. That's probably it. Or if you're just like collecting them all. But yeah, so pretty good issue.